Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Prestige, and in this video today I want to talk about the newly announced DLC 2 map pack, The War Machine, that's going to be releasing on April 10th for the PlayStation 4 and somewhere in the future for the Xbox One and the PC. This specific DLC pack seems to be focused around the North African campaign of World War II. There are going to be, of course, similar to last DLC pack, 3 multiplayer maps, 1 war map, and 1 zombies map. The difference between this DLC and the last one, though, we don't have a remake map as a multiplayer map. We have 3 brand new, never experienced multiplayer maps, a brand new war experience, and of course a new zombie map. So those 3 maps are called V2, Egypt, and Dunkirk. The war map is going to be called Operation Husky, and it's based on the Allied invasion of Sicily. The cool thing is, apparently there's supposed to be some sort of aerial dogfighting in this, which sounds really damn cool. And finally, the zombies map is called The Shadowed Throne. Let's go ahead and start off this conversation by talking about the multiplayer maps and Egypt. The official description reads, players fight in and around the ancient ruins of Giza with landmarks that you're sure to recognize. The map features an interior temple in the center that heats up during intense domination matches with more open exterior lanes to either side. They basically go on to say that this is a map that caters to pretty much every type of playstyle, so whether you're using a sniper or a regular rifle, an SMG, a shotgun, you should be able to perform pretty well. Our next multiplayer map is Dunkirk, and I do want to make mention that this map really reminds me, from the picture at least, it reminds me of Boardwalk from Modern Warfare 3. Do you guys remember that map? Anyway, this is what the official description reads. Players face off on the sands and beachfront boardwalk of the French seaside city of Dunkirk. This map features a large, open, and dangerous beach area flanked by tight interiors through the buildings lining the beachfront. Sniping can be effective here, though aggressive running and gunning can also pay off. So keep sharp and watch your angles and surroundings to win the day. The next multiplayer map is called V2, and it is a rocket development and test site located in rural Germany. The official description says that V2 is a tight, ultra fast-paced map that never lets up for a moment. The launch tower sits at the map center, providing a focal point and an opportunity to grab an elevated sightline on unsuspecting opponents. Short to medium range engagements are dominant here, with a fast and furious gameplay throughout. Don't blink. So this is going to be another small map. I definitely don't think it's going to be as small as Shipment though, so we don't really have much to worry about in that department. The next map on the list is, of course, our war map. It's called Operation Husky, and it's based off of the Allied invasion of Sicily. The official description reads, it is centered on the Allied action to retrieve intelligence on the locations of sensitive German targets in the ports of Palermo and Naples. In this exciting new war mode offering, players will gather intel, transmit it to the HQ, and then take to the skies to clear the area of enemy fighter planes in order to make way for Allied bombers. So I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be the ones flying the plane. Like I said, we don't have a trailer as of right now, but there is a segment in the campaign where you do have a dogfight, so that's kind of cool. I would like to see that in the multiplayer. I honestly feel like it's going to be something like one person gets the plane on the enemy team and one person gets the plane on the Allied team, and then there's just a bunch of bot planes that are flying around, and you can 1v1 somebody up in the sky while there's fighting happening on the ground. At least that's what I'm assuming. Unless each player is going to be getting their own plane, or maybe they break it up to where 2 players get a plane and there's 3 planes in total for each team. One person can fly and man the wing guns, and the other one can sit in like a turret gunner, which would be pretty dang cool regardless. I mean, having some sort of aerial combat in Call of Duty multiplayer, that's something that I never thought would happen. Now, of course, the final part of this DLC pack is the zombies portion, and the map is going to be called The Shadowed Throne. This is what the official description reads. The Shadowed Throne brings our heroes into the heart of Nazi Germany to confront a desperate and evil regime. Berlin is burning, and Dr. Straub's monstrous army is hellbent on purging his city of the Allied invaders. Join the crew on their descent into madness in a city warped with terror, blood, and war as Nazi zombies step out of the shadows of history. I'm honestly pretty excited for DLC 2 to come out, not only to play more zombies, but to also have some more maps added to the rotation. DLC 1 was a good start, but the one thing that's hitting hardest this year with Call of Duty World War II is the fact that, well, if I'm being completely honest with you, 3 multiplayer maps just doesn't seem like enough. That 4th map, even though it doesn't really seem like it's a huge difference, you definitely start to feel it, especially if you play the game as much as I do and many other people do. So, since the official release date of this DLC is obviously April 10th, hopefully we'll end up seeing the trailer pretty darn soon. I want to check out that dogfighting. I want to know what the aerial combat's going to be like on that war map. That could be a game changer. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about DLC 2 and what we know so far. I just wish they would have released a trailer so we can get a little bit more hyped about the DLC. If you guys are watching this video and you enjoyed it, please do not forget to click that like button down below. Subscribe for more videos coming each and every day. If you haven't yet, please feel free to join the notification squad and click that little bell icon to be notified on when I upload each and every day. Until the next one, my friends, I'll catch you later. Peace!